So the U.S. President Donald Trump and the U.S. Congress have doubled down on Nigeria. In fact, this time around, they are telling Tinubu and the APC, all these people who are claiming that it's not only Christians that is being killed, that both Christians and Muslims, they are telling Nigerians that they are aware of the truth. This is the lawmaker that started this whole thing. Now, this matter has crossed where Nigerian government thought it was. In fact, they say they've seen what Nigeria is trying to do. They are trying to twist the narrative that they are now saying it's Muslim and Christian, but they know the real truth. That in fact, from their record, they have their own record and everything. That from their record, that what they see is that 5-to-1 ratio, and that Nigeria has a timing that they are monitoring. That once it crosses this time, that Nigeria will not even know when they will be in this country. And as we just listen to the lawmaker first, so that you can understand exactly what is going on now.
President Trump continues to ramp up calls for Nigeria to do more to protect Christians in that country. Let's take a closer look at the roots of religious tension there. The country split into 3 sections, the north largely Muslim and at least partially governed by Sharia law. The middle belt, which is mixed, and the heavily Christian south. Much of the violence against Christians that we've been hearing about takes place in the northeast region of the country at the hands of jihadist groups like Boko Haram, as well as Fulani militias in the central belt and elsewhere. According to the International Society for Civil Liberties and the Rule of Law, more than 7,000 Christians have been killed in Nigeria this year alone, some 125,000 in the last 16 years, and more than 19,000 churches burned. So let's bring in Congressman Riley Moore, one of the first lawmakers to bring this to national attention. Good to have you on Fox News Sunday.
Shannon, thanks for having me on.
So I know the president has tapped you and Congressman Tom Cole to look into this. Can you tell us anything about how you'll investigate and what options you may give to the president, or what plans he should have for handling this?
Yes, we've already started that investigation, and it's the House Appropriations Committee, and we're working with the other relevant stakeholders in Congress, including the House Foreign Affairs Committee, also working with leadership and their staff as well, to present findings to the president here as soon as we can. And once we have some real ground truth from our perspective, obviously we've been working with the State Department, the NSC as well, and the White House staff, and we're in constant coordination and communication on this issue. But we're going to get to the bottom of this, and obviously the map that you just showed really highlights the tragedy that's going on there, how horrific this is, these killings of these Christians, our brothers and sisters in Christ. But we, and as President Trump has stated, we're going to stop this.
Well, he's talked about potentially boots on the ground there, going in guns a-blazing. But I want to read something from Nigeria's president. He says the characterization of Nigeria as religiously intolerant doesn't reflect